Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to another Simple Planes video. Today we are using an F104 built by the Pilot Dude. The Pilot Dude, what an amazing name. What an amazing name. There's our little pilot head, there's our little cockpit right there. Oh wow, that is tiny. That is a tiny little cockpit. Oh look at it. But yeah, there has been a lot of F104s added to the website, or things that look like an F104. So I figured we would have an F104 episode. Yeah, why not? Why not? So this is the starting one, obviously. We'll have probably a few more. Let's see how each of them fly. Okay, so obviously the first thing we need to do in any plane is take off. Yep, there we go. Here we go. We do actually have a tailhook on this one, which is... I didn't think they would land on aircraft carriers. I didn't think they would. Also, we are flying totally to the side, but that's okay. I probably should have used flaps, but we don't have any, so never mind. Alright, cool. Landing gear is coming up. Awesome sauce. And we're out of here. We do have a minigun on the front, or at least a little gun on the front. As you can see right there, it is a minigun. Alright, cool. And we also must have some... Wait, what? We got some Boom 25. Where do they come from? I'm so confused. Alright, okay. There is a bunch of controls. There is flaps on this thing. It is control number 1. There you go, activation group 1 to lower the flaps. We don't necessarily need those right now, so let's keep going in the straight line. Awesome. 2 is a chute, 3 is an afterburner, 4 is air brakes, 5 is a Boom 25 cannon. What? No way! We got a Boom 25 cannon. I guess it launches them. That's cool. Hold on, let's turn around and we'll fire at an island and we'll see if we can actually fire Boom 25s. That is such a cool idea. Okay, we've turned around, we're gonna get in the cockpit, here we go, and we're gonna fire at this little mound. Alright, 3, 2, 1, fire! Did it explode? I don't see any explosion. Oh, I do. No, I don't. I don't think it's firing. Oh, it must be. Oh! Ripperoni and pepperoni. I think it was firing. I just don't know where they were actually hitting. That's weird. That is really strange. Alright, anyway, because we have a tailhook on this thing, I figured we might as well take off from the aircraft carrier, the USS Beast. So, that's what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and throttle up fully. We'll go ahead and then get launched. We'll pop our flaps down. There we go. And woo! We are out of here! Amazing. I don't think I'd be able to land this thing on the USS Beast. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I am going to try it, though. I am definitely going to try it. So let's keep flying away. We'll have to turn around and we'll have to come back and try and put it on the ground. Okay? We do also have 2 air-to-air interceptors, as you guys can already see on the wings. One thing that I am going to do before we land is I am going to go ahead and detach the wing pods. Wait, that is not the right button. Detach wing pods, there we go. It might fly a little bit better without the wing pods, I'm not entirely sure. It does take forever to pitch around, but that's fine. Here we go, landing gear's going down. Flaps are going to go down. We're going to go ahead and start to slow down. There we go, we do have air brakes as well, so we'll go ahead and pop those. And the hook is activation group 7, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. There we go, press 4, that's good. We're going like 250, that's okay. I don't want to be going much faster than 250, to be honest. But I do want to be able to control my plane, so maybe I need to be going faster than that? I'm not sure. Also, is that engine pointing down? I feel like the engine is actually pointing down a little bit. That's interesting. That's really cool. Alright, let's fly over there. Here we go. I haven't actually activated... Oh, maybe I have. I might have activated the afterburners by accident. Let's have a little look, see if we have. 3. No, we haven't. Okay. It just goes super fast anyway. That's fine. Alright, cool. Anyway, we're going to land on the USS Beast, so let's see how this goes. I'm assuming it's not going to go very well. Let's put our throttle up to like 7. That's good. And we'll try and keep it at like 200 miles an hour, 220. Up to like 240 maybe, something like that. It's probably a good speed. I do need to be able to pitch up though, and at the minute we are currently like well nose down. And I can't pitch up. Like this is me trying to pitch up. It's not really happening. Anyway, we are slowly coming in. We need to get a little bit faster here. Here we go. Goody, 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 goody. Okay, pitch up. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Okay. Turn it off. We're pitching up fully. I mean, it looks like that actually went really well. Nice. Good job. We did actually just stall out and fall out of the sky. That's exactly what happened there. And that's why we exploded. But whatever. Alright, cool. But yeah, this one does actually look really awesome. We got obviously US Air Force, all the decals, and it looks really cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Some of them are going to be, whoa, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Some of them are going to be fictional. So, yeah, we'll see. Alright, cool. So this one is a lot more simple. This is a Canadian CF104 instead of a 104, which is fine. There we go. Instead of an F104, it's a CF104 because it's Canadian. Anyway, we got the maple leaf on the wing, or we got something on the wing. That looks pretty cool. We've obviously got a normal cockpit on the front. This actually looks pretty good for a very simple plane, which is awesome. We obviously have the interceptors underneath the wings, which are air-to-air. And we've also got the Infernos, which are the smaller ones underneath the wings too. I'm assuming that these are full of fuel. I'm not sure though. I don't know. And I don't think it's got any controls. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna fly. Here we go. Full throttle. We're going. Okay. Oh Jesus. This one I don't think we'll be able to land on the aircraft carrier. We obviously have no. Oh Jesus. Oh wow. Oh wow. We exploded when we hit the water. Okay, so it loses control a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why that happens, but let's take off again and we'll go land it somewhere else. In fact, we'll go land it on that island over there. Here we go, full throttle. We're going. All right, so when you pitch and you roll at the same time, it has a bit of an issue, which is fine. That's okay. We can sort of figure that one out and work it out and work with it, but yeah. It's very interesting when you jump into a plane and that happens, because you do just fall out the sky. Anyway, let's go ahead and put our landing gear back down again. There we go. Okay, it is the normal landing gear, it's not custom landing gear. But that's fine. We are flat. Okay, right, that's it for that plane. It just exploded. I didn't do anything, I didn't launch anything, it just exploded when I rolled. That is crazy. Obviously it has a gun on the front as well, in case you guys didn't spot that. Big gun on the front. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, here we have another one. This is actually 2 months old. This is one by Rambo Jeter. Also, the previous one was built on or made on iOS, so you know what? That's pretty cool. And that was built by Jellybacker. Jellybacker. Anyway, we're going to be taking off in this one today. Or now, I should say. I keep saying today as if it's like a new video every time. But it's not. So we're going to take off in this one. It obviously doesn't have a tail hook because it was built 2 months ago. The back end is pretty similar to the previous one. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's just go ahead and do this. And when I say previous one, I meant the first one. But whatever. Here we go. Woo! We are flying. We are flying. All right, cool. How do I lift that up? I guess it's 1. Yeah, there we go. It was activation group 1. Amazing. What do we have on our wings? Boom 50s. Yo. All right, how do I drop those? How do I drop those? I want to see what happens. So let's press 2. Nothing happened. Press 3. Nothing happened. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing happened on any of those. Okay. But we got a boom 50. How do we launch it? I'm so confused. I am very, very, very confused. We can't actually drop the boom 50. Maybe it's just in case we like crash and it just explodes. I'm not sure, but it doesn't want to drop, so that's a thing. Anyway, I do want to land this one, and I don't want it to randomly explode. So let's go a little bit slower. We'll bring it round a corner. And we'll put it down at Wright Airport. We are going 800 miles an hour at the minute. We do have air brakes on the back, so we will be going a lot slower than 800 miles an hour. We're going 400 miles an hour now. Let's go a little bit slower than that. I don't know how fast these things normally landed, but I'm going to say 300 is pretty quick. 300 is pretty quick. Okay, maybe they land at like maybe 200. I'm not sure. 200 seems fast too. But I'm not sure. I really don't know what speed planes land at these days. I said these days. I play War Thunder a little bit. I don't play with jets. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So these things usually have a parachute, right? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It does have a gun as well, just in case you're wondering. And it is in the same place as the other plane too, which I guess is the same place on a real one. So that's cool. That is really nice. We did actually land that. It's not as detailed as I was expecting, I guess, from Rambo, but it does look awesome. So nice job. I've got one more. I've got one more to show us. Show you. Show me. Show everybody. I've got one more. So we're gonna use it. Let's go. Okay, so we were saying that the old one was old. We were saying that the other one was old. This one is older. This one was built 2.3 years ago. So it doesn't have a lot of the advanced parts or the newer parts, which is completely fine. I think it should work fine with the thing. Let's see. Let's see. I guess this is flaps. Yeah, we do have flaps. Let's launch. Here we go. Meow. Awesome. We are flying. Amazing. So this was built 2.25 years ago. That is insane. That is really cool though. We do have air to air. We've obviously got the interceptors and the Guardian, and we don't have any air to ground, that's fine. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. It does fly in a straight line, which is cool. We obviously have the minigun on the side, which the other ones had, and it flies. Actually, I feel like this flies way better than the other ones, actually. I feel like this is amazing. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. Amazing. I might even be able to put this down on the deck. Okay, you know what? I'm going to install a hook. I'm going to install the resting hook to this thing, and we'll see if we can land it on the deck of the carrier. That was close. That was very close. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to go... Oh, I just pressed play. That is not what I meant to do. Exit. We need to add landing gear, I presume it's in. Yeah, a resting hook. We need one of these. Okay, it's been a long time since I've built in this game. Gonna be honest. It's been a very, very, very long time. Okay, grab this. Bring it down to here. Put it on the underside, please. On the underbelly. I guess towards the back, but maybe not that far back. Just behind this thing, because I don't want to delete anything on this. So hopefully that's good enough. We can make them longer, right? That is something that we can do. That is actually probably low enough, though. We can do the deployable angle and the cable deceleration. All right, cool. We'll leave it at 80, and the angle's going to be 35. Right, here we go. Launch me, please. Launch me. Oh. Wait, what does one do? One just does that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So now that we know how to deploy it, why don't we press all the other buttons too? It does actually deploy the fuel tanks and stuff. Okay, so they've all disappeared. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get into orbit mode so we can actually see what we're doing. Go ahead and pop down the landing gear, pop down the arresting cable thingamabobby, turn ourselves around. We obviously have the air brakes on this one as well, which is nice. Let's slow ourselves down to about 200 again. And then once we're at 200, we'll go ahead and throttle up a tiny bit and try and land on the ground, on the carrier, I should say. I didn't realize these planes were carrier capable. Are they carrier capable, or is it just that you wanted to have fun with the cable? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they were. Again, I could be wrong. Here we go. We're going in this time. It is a bit wiggly, bit wibbly wobbly. I'm not using flaps. But we did it. But we did it. All right, amazing. We can let go. We can take off again. Easy peasy. Woo! There we go. Let's do it one more time. See if we can get a better landing than that. But this plane is amazing. This plane is extraordinary. I don't know whether I'll have done a video on it at the time, because I was doing loads of Simple Planes videos back then. I'm not sure whether I did. I honestly can't remember. I've tried thousands of Simple Planes creations, so I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch this next cable. Presumably the cables go back to default after we've let go of them, and we can land on them again. Here we go. Have a little looky here. A little looky here. Okay, we should really be using flaps, and that would stop me from like jittering around so much, but here we go. I was gonna say we've missed the hook. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's go ahead and park ourselves downstairs. Yeah. I wonder if the creator of this, Pilot Mario, I think he still makes planes. I think he does. I was wondering if he would have actually ever thought that we would be landing on a USS Beast with it. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Turn ourselves around. so that we can actually go down into the hangar. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. We're turning. We need to go in. Here we go. Oh, that is cool. That is real nice. All right, take us in. Bring me in, Scotty. There we go. Good. Amazeballs. That is amazing. There we go. And you know what? We could totally take off through that little hole right there. That's definitely what I want to do. Here we go. Ready? Flaps down. Okay. Liners up. Liners up. Here we go. Full throttle. Nice. We just took off through the back of the USS Beast. Amazing. Yeah, this plane is, I feel like it controls nicer than most of the planes we've tried today, which is actually crazy since it was built so long ago. But, you know what? That's cool. That is really nice. Let's go ahead and drop this down. We'll do one more landing, and I think we'll end it there. Here we go. Here we go. Super fast landing. Super fast. We're going 600. We're going 600 miles an hour. All right. 600 mile an hour landing. I know it's too fast, but here we go. All right, drop it. Oh, I wanted to try and hook the tail. All right, one more try. In fact, let's try and do it properly, but from the other side. It doesn't seem like a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here we go. Throttle us down a little bit. Throttle us down. There we go. Beautiful. We're gonna land on the USS Beast the wrong way round. What happens? I mean, it is just a cable at the end of the day, but I bounced over the cables. No! Alright, whatever. We're going for a landing in the ocean. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!